hey, so somebody DMing you, texting you, messaging you when you've asked for space, or you've set a boundary around contact, them messaging you 100 times, it's not romantic. It's boundary overstepping. This is not them professing their love like a romantic movie. Oh my God, they can't stay away. If you have asked for space and they're not respecting it, that's someone overstepping your boundaries and disrespecting them. It's not cute. But if you're involved in this trauma bond where this person is hot and cold and sometimes they were responsive to you and sometimes they weren't, and so now you feel stuck in this place of when they are responsive, it's like you're starving and you're finally getting the feast. That's what it feels like. That emotional wounding is getting the nourishment from that person. You've been craving their attention for so long, and now he hits me up all the time. Now he's calling me 100 times a night, and yesterday he was telling me he needed space for 3 days and he was ignoring me. What's going on? Your body is addicted to that rush of getting that attention and validation. And we have to be fair about this. There's a part of you that's available. Now, I'm not saying you're responsible for his bad behavior. Only he's responsible for that. But there's a part of you that is normalizing and tolerating this push-pull dynamic and boundary overstepping and even romanticizing it. And I love you, so I'm going to tell you the truth about that. We have to own that we're available for it. I've been in a narcissistically abusive relationship. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to wait for their text and get the rush and then be in tension in between each one. I want you to know that healthy, good love feels stable and secure. And there's almost no emotional charge in those messages because you know they're coming back. You trust them. You can feel them. It's not hot and cold. It's consistent. It's steady. It's easy. It feels like you can relax into love instead of constantly trying to prove that you're worthy of it. One of my past clients, I'll call her Client H, was with somebody who she'd been with for a year and then found out that he actually had a wife and a marriage. And she was devastated and was judging herself and felt all this guilt and felt all this anger, but would still get a rush when he would text her. And she was like, Brie, what is going on? I feel crazy. I know this person's not good for me. Part of what we had to look at was this emotional wounding and the trauma bond that they had created. When he was hot and cold and when she would get his attention, it would soothe all those wounds that she hadn't healed on her own. And then he would pull away and it was like twisting the knife in them. This is why I always say we have to get to the root of the emotional wounding if you want to make meaningful changes in your dating and relationship experience and actually start to attract a different type of person. And wouldn't you know, once we did this emotional healing work and she started to feel internally validated and worthy and started to resonate more with consistency as being healthy love and reliability, it was easy for her to let this person go, and his boundary overstepping and messaging gave her the ick. And then she felt so happy and secure on her own because she actually did the emotional work. And now she attracted in a partner who is healthy emotionally, pursued her, consistent, and they've been happily together for about 6-7 months and they live together. If this is something that you struggle with and you want to learn what healthy love looks like and to stop romanticizing these hot and cold connections, follow me over on Instagram because that's where I give you all the truth bombs. And if you want more formal support, fill out an application. Let's talk.